Yo, siapa yang siap lanjut ke Azkaban? Yo. Kemarin terakhir habis ketemu sama Profesor Weasley nih, belajar apa kemarin? Belajar apa? Oh, kemarin ketemu sama Profesor Weasley. Itu kita mau ke Profesor Onen dulu. Mau dapat spell, mau belajar spell.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right term. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio. Brilliant.
Settingan rata kiri, iya rata kiri.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Levioso.
Halo, apa tuh? Halo Asuha. Welcome. Kita ke
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Terus 2 13 8 laba-laba. Hmm, 5 ditambah 9 14 3 itu hidra.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio.
Ini kita nyelesain main questnya dia dulu, side questnya ntaran aja kali, kecuali yang membutuhkan kita untuk mendapatkan spell.
Revelio.
Di bawah ini ya.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
Kok nge-lag ya? Ini nggak ada ultra low apa? Very low, very low. Nggak ada. Kok main di Windows nge-lag ya? Giliran full screen kagak. Turuninnya udah ini. Nih. Ternyata nih resolusinya nih. Oh, udah nih no. Udah diturunin. Ini gua mainnya nggak ini nggak 90 20 80 kagak. Masih ada. Ini.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Keluar dulu bentar.
Revelio.
Lah, emang atas ya.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me.
Revelio.
To convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight.
Buset.
Isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Griffin cuy.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself.
Accio!
Most notably that dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me.
Mabok, anjir.
Saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Accio!
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Ya lo, malam-malam.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Radio ya sambil kerja. Ya aman-aman.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potions.
Baru early game kah ini? Iya, kemarin
Can't wait to
baru
see what you do with
sampai
your wand. And a short
itu
list gives
doang.
you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister.
Soalnya kata Wahyu ini, jangan main lama-lama, ntar bosen.
Remember,
Ntar cepet bosen.
it's Hogsmeade.
Katanya gitu. Jadi ya udah mainnya 2 jam 2 jam. Kalau gue nih mah mainnya sampai ngantuk.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Enggak lagi.
Accio. Revelio.
Mana di sini?
An inquiring mind.
Mana? Di luar apa di atas? Oh,
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I
Thomas
take it
Brown.
you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Anjay, gratis. Ya kali
If
enggak.
you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Accio.
Blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Yeah.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Anjir mental.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Anjir ngilang.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Mari kita custom.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful. And what do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Oke, habis ini ke potion. Nyari potion. Potion tuh di sini. Ini kita ke kiri. Sini. Mana? Ini. Ntar, utama apa anjir?
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Good work if you can get it.
You'll not cast a spell.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I
Miss
don't believe
Lawang.
I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art of potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but as it, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Edurus sama Wigenweld.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Accio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Gue sebenarnya udah main jauh offline, tapi di karakter lain, biar di sini fokus streaming aja, nggak ganggu gitu. Tapi kalau mau ntar ini juga kalau mau sih ya. Kalau mau nih dimainin offline juga, biar cepet gitu progresnya. Tapi ntar storynya nggak nyambung. Ini udah sampai mana-mananya, males gue ceritainnya.
Revelio. Accio.
Ini kan level berapa nih? Level 7 kan ya. Karakter yang satu lagi gue udah level 16.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Buset. Red troll. Wah, dasar ngetrol nih. Trollnya ngetrol.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Buset. Sebastian.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Sebastian mental, Jo. Kebiasaan gue mencet bulat terus.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. Few more hits to do the job.
Oh, udah. Kamehameha. Oi.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Nih, benerin rumahnya dulu, kasihan.
A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. There, good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Accio! Reparo! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mr. Hill was just singing your
Revelio.
praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Aku nggak bakal pakai topi. Topinya topi gituan semua anjir. Ya kalau topi koboi nggak apa-apa. Inilah sarung tangan BDSM.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Anjay, cakep.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Revelio.
Gimana dia?
Accio. Revelio.
Kan. Oh ini. Ada lagi.
Revelio.
Di luar berarti.
Accio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Waduh.
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know
Hello.
is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Buset, ada kodamnya, Cuk. Ngomongnya pakai kodam, yuk.
Now,
Ngeri.
what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Nggak cocok banget aja suaranya.
Trolls
Aneh.
in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Anjay, proyek circle.
My friend is busy.
Proyek circle.
For one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Gila, Bos. Mau ngelawan ini member Peaky Blender. Gila nih, Bos. Dingin nih, Bos. Jadinya, Bos. Anjay. Ruangannya dingin, diajak berantem. Nah, di atas. Bentar, di sini ada, oh ya, ada bag.
Revelio.
Naik lagi. Nah, kekunci. Belum bisa buka kuncinya. Ya, kalau mau buka kunci itu pakai spell apa ya? Kalau nggak salah ada spellnya deh.
Revelio.
Maksudnya game kayaknya susah amat deh main di Windows dah anjir.
Accio.
Skillnya udah dapet apa aja. Baru ini 4 doang nih. Nih Lumos, Vipero, apa nih, Levioso, sama Accio. Udah baru itu doang. Set lag banget dah.
I'm certainly glad
Kenapa
Serena
gitu?
was there. Told
Penaon.
you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Ya lupa kalau ini Hufflepuff. Soalnya di karakter yang satu lagi milihnya Ravenclaw. Lupa. Kita kan mau ke Azkaban. Anjay, ruangannya langsung dingin.
Revelio.
Anjir gini amat kacamata ya.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Buset. Ada waypoint tadi. Teleport jangan lupa aktifin. Iya iya. Ini ada di mana aja nih? Sini sama di Great Hall. Ntar aja deh yang sini.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, ini ada di mana ya? Di bawah ya. Lupa di mana ini, di mana sih? Oh ini. Bread. Yoi.
Revelio.
Mana ya, di atas kah? Ini kah?
Revelio.
Apaan?
Oi, can you help me?
Oh, di bawah. Area lah.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Pakein aja equipment. Kalau jelek nggak mau gue pakai. Nih kayak gini nih, ini jelek banget. Nih no, masa kayak gini gue kemana-mana nggak seru amat. Oh, mau belajar ini incendio. Set, set.
Revelio.
Nge-lag.
Revelio.
My brother was the book reasons class at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst daydreaming.
Revelio.
Help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
What as well be said in your job. Foolish child. Do you have any idea how many
Bukan ini.
Revelio.
Only a new
Oh, ini kah? Ah,
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting
Incendio.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
oh harus duel.
Revelio. Revelio.
Kita coba gini aja. Sabar. Kok nggak bisa? Lebaran.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Wait. Oh.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fire...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Accio.
Come on.
Levioso. Accio.
Don't try it on now.
You're better than that. Levioso. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Accio.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Nggak dikasih turun.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiate, very good way to master... Again, congrats. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Nggak mau pin polling dulu bentar. Ini guys, polling guys, mau main di on stream doang
Hello, Lucan.
apa di off stream
Is the next
juga
round of
biar
crossbones all
cepat
set?
kelar.
Ah, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Nanti di akhir
Ready to
stream
get thrashed?
gitu.
Apologies in advance.
Udah kok bertiga. Bang, dikeroyok circle, Bang.
Levioso.
Duh.
Levioso. Potato. Stupid Ringo. Accio. Stupid
Like a winner. Leviosa.
Levioso. Stupid Levioso. Oh, there goes my wager. Accio. That's all you got? Stupid one.
Ya.
Stupid. Accio. Luma.
Kok lumos?
Stupid.
Orang lagi duel.
Accio.
Mampus.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Your spell
Incendio.
Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Sword friendship. Ah.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toy...
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
jadi nggak lancar sih.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. So?
I need to find something.
He can't get it himself.
He was called away by Black at the last...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ntar ini bitrate-nya merah nih. Bitrate-nya merah, aduh, kenapa lagi? Ntar nunggu hijau dulu. Dari itu bisa ngedapetin skill OP plus skill curse yang mana? Yang mana?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Revelio.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her
Itu
desk
tadi
behind
barusan
me?
bincang-bincang. Ya siapa namanya?
The key is in the
Temen
drawer of
banyak
that
di
desk.
sini.
Now, here's what we're going to do.
Sebastian.
Create a distraction to
Ini
draw her
dia.
away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in.
Yo, bilang Sebastian, jangan temen yang tadi.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Revelio.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
We must remain unseen.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't...
I have a way with... I like having friends. Now go. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. That's it.
Gini. Tadi ada chest ya? Oh iya ada.
Revelio.
Oh nggak bisa. Wih, apa ini? Salah pencet mulu. Saya lemas. Buset. Ngeri amat.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Not surprising.
Wah.
Cards at the ready. Protego.
Anjir, di prank mulu sama musuhnya.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Accio.
Nggak bisa.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Anjir, mental. Bangun. Bangke, mental dong. Sabar weh. It is a book after all. Anjay. Ada merah lagi bitrate-nya.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Mukanya muka antagonis banget anjir. Mengerikan.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Apa tuh setan ngeselin banget mukanya. Tonjok.
Revelio.
Rasanya ingin kutonjok tuh setan.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oke, kayaknya streamnya gue akhiri di sini dulu. Udah 2 jam. Belum ya? Belum 2 jam ya. Pokoknya udah jam 9 lah. Udah jam 9. Mau makan dulu guanya. Lapar soalnya tadi baru bangun langsung nge-stream. bangun tidur langsung buka OBS buat nge-stream. Soalnya ngaret tadi, ngaret 15 menit, lupa soalnya. Karena di ini dulu, ambilin dulu. Ada lagi. Ini tadi agak ngaret dikit streamnya. Kalau nggak ngaret pas ini 2 jam. Oke, makasih semua yang udah nonton. Apa nih? Ya. Ya, ntar dulu ya. Mau closing dulu nih. Sabar. Ya, makasih yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, share ke teman-teman. Tolonglah, gue mau closing dulu.
And then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Aduh. Ya pokoknya makasih udah nonton. Besok stream lagi jam 7. Insyaallah tepat waktu. Ya, thank you, dadah.